I mean, of course, being kind and telling yes to everyone should put you right on top of the list of the most liked person, right? Wrong. More often than not, being too nice to people makes them think that you don't value yourself or respect yourself enough, which can also make you look like you have low self-esteem and a people pleaser. This is when dark feminine energy comes into place, when being nice and kind to everyone is just not enough. You need to up-level your energy. So what is dark feminine energy and why is everyone obsessed with it? If you're new, my name is Raval. I am a certified and accredited life coach for women. I work one-on-one with ambitious women who are ready to up-level their life from inside out. If that describes you, book a consultation with me. Link is in the description. So what is dark feminine energy? After doing a lot of research, I have come to this conclusion. And it sounds like I have tapped into it, and I'm sure you have tapped into it as well, more often than not without knowing that the term exists. Dark feminine energy is essentially the shadow side of light feminine energy and is equally important. It is beneficial for us women to embrace our dark feminine energy as much as we want to embrace our light feminine energy. Think of it as yin yang. Dark cannot exist without light. When you master both sides, that's when you can embody your whole divine femininity. That is when you manifest much faster and start up-leveling your life at a much quicker rate than most people. But our society has it twisted that the dark side is evil. Dark is not evil, but it is powerful. Think about it, whenever a woman with really strong vibe enters a room, a lot of men are intimidated, and some women as well. But this does not make her evil. She can tap into her light feminine energy with the right man or with the right tribe of women. Honoring dark feminine side is a way to feel empowered. If embracing dark feminine energy doesn't feel right to you, that's okay as well. But there are a lot of amazing qualities of dark feminine energy that you will be missing out on and that could have up-leveled your life. With that being said, let's get into the traits and qualities of a woman with dark feminine energy and how we can tap into it. A woman in her dark feminine energy has strict boundaries. She loves herself so much that she can easily cut off people if she feels even slightly disrespected. She does not let people manipulate her and she can easily read people because she has strong intuition. This almost always intimidates people, but it's a strong form of self-love. This is different from being defensive, in which case people may think that they will have to walk on eggshells around her, but that's not true. Like I said, she can easily read people and that's only if you directly disrespect her, which would not make her think twice to create a boundary. She will forgive, but she will not forget. So if you want to embrace dark feminine energy, start by practicing creating boundaries one step at a time. People will respect boundaries subconsciously, even if they do not like it consciously. Start with that one family member or colleague that may have disrespected you in the past. A boundary can be civil. It doesn't need to be something that needs to be said. It does not need permission. So you can easily just decide to create space with that person. So number 2, she's authentic. She completely embraces herself and she also seeks authentic connections with other people. Honesty and transparency is her best quality, although sometimes it could also look really fiery. She's extremely self-aware around people, from her thoughts to her body language. She'll tell you exactly how it is and she won't shy away from her feelings, even the so-called bad ones. She'll also be really direct with you, but without trying to hurt your feelings. Although maybe she can come out as fiery and feisty, especially if you get on her bad side. Although maybe sometimes she can be fiery and feisty if you get on her bad side. But more often than not, she will choose to stay silent and back off just because she thinks it might be a waste of time. That is different from someone who doesn't care about people's feelings because she is empathetic. Remember, empathy is a divine feminine energy trait which a woman with dark feminine energy may have already mastered, because you can't really master the dark side without first being self-aware of the light side. This is why I tell people that it's always better to start practicing the divine feminine energy traits and then move on to the dark side. For that, you can watch this video and choose one habit right away that you'd like to incorporate into your life. Number 3, she is mysterious. This doesn't mean that she's not social. You can know a lot about her without knowing much. She could be sharing a lot with people, but without exposing the important parts of her private life. She could have a lot going on in her life and her mind, and you won't even know it. This makes her next move really unpredictable. She speaks less and listens more to people. Women in their dark feminine energy aren't afraid to spend time alone in solitude. She doesn't suffer from fear of missing out. She's very selective of what kind of people she keeps around her. She tries to keep herself in the best company possible. In order to be mysterious, be selective with the information that you share. Keep your personal information, thoughts, and opinions to yourself. Only reveal information to others on need-to-know basis. And lastly, speak less and listen more. This will give you the upper hand of knowing people more than they know you, which will make you seem enigmatic. Number 4, she is fearless. She's not afraid to make her moves, and she's not fearful of people's thoughts and opinions. They also don't care about the shoulds in the society, whether when they want to get married, when they want to have babies, what kind of dresses they want to wear, and a million other shoulds that the society usually creates. They don't care about that. These kind of women make a daily decision based on their intuition to do what they want, when they want, and how they want to do it. She consciously tries to get over her fears, whatever they may be. You could practice fearlessness by acknowledging what you're fearful of. This could be showing up to events, taking risks in your businesses, or even as simple as going to the gym. The other word of fear is discomfort. So get comfortable with being discomfortable. Number 5, she is magnetic. She can easily attract people and opportunities. The reason she is so magnetic is because she has high self-love and high standards for herself. She knows she is beautiful, she's amazing, she's intelligent, and therefore she does not need external validation. That being said, a woman in her dark feminine energy can manifest easily. She gets what she wants and she gets it fast. She is passionate and therefore follows her true desires and gets what she wants because her actions align with her belief. Within her, there is no self-doubt, which is why she is so easily able to attract these people and opportunities. Number 6, she is seductive. Both men and women find her really attractive and, dare I say, sensual or even sexual. But she doesn't dress for others. She dresses for herself. She's in tune with her physicality, respects her body, and isn't afraid to explore or express her sensuality, viewing it as an essential part of her being. She knows what to put inside her body and what to stay away from. She doesn't need much discipline for that. A woman in her dark feminine energy is powerfully connected to her body and pleasure. This is what makes her the ultimate magnet of attraction. She brings an entirely new level of intimacy and passion to any connection. Number 7, she is resilient, which means she does not give up easily. This does not mean that she is rigid or unchanging. In fact, it shows up as adaptable and enduring. It allows her to navigate through any hardships that life may seem to throw at her. Her strength doesn't stem from a desire of overpowering or controlling. It's her ability to endure, heal, and grow, and ultimately transform. This is what makes her a true survivor. Number 8, she has strong intuition. Rather than relying solely on her rational thoughts, she also makes decisions from her gut feelings and follows it to make important life changes. Practicing dark feminine energy really helps us strengthen our intuition and our inner guidance. It allows us to trust our gut and make decisions based on our inner wisdom rather than solely relying on external validation. There is something about trusting our guts, our dreams, and our instincts, and acting on them can strengthen our connection to this primal energy source. And this in turn, of course, boosts our confidence and our creativity. And last but not the least, number 9, she is detached from the outcomes and from the world. And the reason why she is able to manifest easily is because of her quality of detachment. She has desires, but she is not attached to them. She is not desperate, which is why she will get what she wants because she does not value results over herself. She knows her worth is infinite. So whether she gets something or she doesn't get something, she is detached. She is always in love with herself and is always in this grateful energy. She's not attached to people, to career, or money because she knows that her value is way more than that. Because at the end, she feels whole, so it doesn't matter to her. So if you're able to practice having desires but also practice detachment, it could help you manifest much faster. So the journey to dark feminine energy is deeply personal and transformative. It's not about diving into the negativity, but about understanding the profound, intuitive, and mysterious parts of ourself, which often remain unexplored. By embracing this energy, we can find balance, strengthen, and deepen our connection to ourselves. And with that, I end this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and comment down below which dark feminine energy trait you would like to practice. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.